Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Dead Space 2. It's October 20th, which is... Last episode went up on YouTube on November 11th, 2018. I meant to get back to this one, but I think it kind of kept going on polls and people weren't that interested. I think, just in general, new games always kind of drown out the old, but right now I feel like going back and doing something kind of old. So here we are. So, for those of you that have somehow missed out on what Dead Space is, it's actually kind of understandable. It's been, 6-7 years since Dead Space was actually even really a thing. EA shuttered the studio that made the games, and more or less butchered the third game in favor of microtransactions, co-op, and buddy shooter mechanics. And even though, it's still, I think, a good game, I've only played a little bit of it, it definitely is the redheaded stepchild of the series. Dead Space 2, follow-up to Dead Space 1, both are third-person shooters. Well, all three are third-person shooters. Kind of horror-y, very sci-fi. A lot of, sort of cult stuff going on in the background, which is really cool. And just, a rather solid horror game that... It does have some cheap jump scares, but in general just sets a really nice tense mood. And then gives you actual things that you can use to fight back against it. The easiest thing I can compare it to maybe would be like Resident Evil, where you have a bunch of different guns, you're not helpless, you're just spooked. I don't know, I find it kind of just fun and casual. I prefer the horror games where I can actually shoot back. There are also several other Dead Space games, like the one on the Wii, which I own, and it's a light gun shooter, which is very strange. Shit, I don't remember where I am. Anybody remember where I am? I should have watched my videos. Okay, so I got some med packs. My inventory is shockingly... Nope, that's not what I want to do. There we go. Okay, so here's how I get between these.
How's Straw's doing?
With the power off, you can hear noises 3 blocks away. He's gonna give away my position.
Ellie, try to keep him focused. I need to know what he's trying to tell me.
Step 2, the door tight.
Well, I certainly remember nothing. I really should have rewatched my videos. There we go. Okay. On the plus side, I can press the B button, and it just tells me where to go. So we're just going to commit to that. So, quick check of what equipment I'm rolling. I seem to have a shotgun... Wait, no. Boy, what is this user interface? It's awful. So we have the forged plasma cutter, more damage, lower reload time. We pretty much know how this works. And we have an agility rivet gun. So, looks like rapid fire, secondary fire is... Oh... Explode rivets. Okay, this should be kind of fun. It's like playing the whole game over again. I was tempted to actually just start over, but seeing as I'm a solid third of the way through the game, I'm just going to commit to it and then remember as I go along. Let's see, I'm here because the gov type's used to recreate a marker. You want to destroy the marker they made. Trying to get the government sector, but they cut the power. They're currently trying to restore power. Gotcha. And we're going, apparently, to the solar array. At least to some degree.
He's off the mag rail. An engineering work order has been issued.
Okay, so I gotta fix shit.
Ellie, I ran into a snag. It looks like the docking pod that runs to the solar array is floating at the bottom of the shaft.
That figures.
Don't worry. I can fix this. I'm heading outside to have a look.
It is interesting that they gave Isaac a voice for this game. I actually appreciate it. I've been playing too many games lately with silent protagonists. Okay, thrust canisters. Shoot red tip to move objects. Probably switch to this. God, I hope I didn't have to do that precisely. That seems like I'm going to cause more damage than I'd like. Okay, so where am I? What am I? Who am I? Whatin'? Now that's an actual canister. That's telling me to shoot. It really wants me to just get out and in here. How do I do? He really wants me to just go. Because I know in the previous one I could press like control or something and hop down. Yeah, I'm trying to do a flip. I can do a stomp. Stomps are easy. Yeah, can you go into fly mode? I don't... Oh, God, I don't remember. I don't remember any of the controls. Tutorials! What do we got? Thrust canisters. Shoot red tip objects. Okay, so we already moved it. Next tutorial. Shoot, melee, stomp, restore health, kinesis. Kinesis, grab. How's that? It's F. Okay. Shoot the power. Shooting power. It doesn't look like that was exactly what I wanted. But I do... Okay, so now I've got the grab, but that's still not it. Let's see. I see that down there. I just remember the previous one, you could, like, 0G mag boot jump across the way. This is a weird feeling. Run, stasis enemies, hack, stasis... Oh, actually, yeah, speaking of stasis, how do I... Just aim and press C. I really do not like these controls. Because C is stasis, but that's not what I'm looking for. Decompression, rig, launch and land. Press Alt. Well then. I can safely say, what the hell kind of control scheme is this? Who came up with it? Somebody that had no idea what a keyboard looks like, and I guess just picked random keys. That is an interesting and very unintuitive button choice. I'm gonna grab these things. And just shoot that. I don't necessarily... Oh, I see. I'm just clearing space. Oh, God, that's going to be hellaciously disorienting. I have no idea how to organize myself. It is PC. You could always reorient it to something sane. Very true.
Ellie, I've got the elevator repaired. I'm heading up to the array. How's Strauss doing?
How do you think he's doing? Can you hear this shit?
He's hallucinating, Ellie. It's part of the sickness.
This is going to be trouble.
It already is. Just keep moving.
Okay, what else do we got here? Let's see. Thought you saw an audio log on the body. Oh, down here? Oh, this thing. Ripper blades. It's a schematic. Unless it's this. There's a very real possibility that one of these things is maybe an audio log. Let's see. How are you doing today, Wander? I've just been sleepy and unmotivated lately. I think a lot of it just has to do with the fact that it's just dark out. And that just gets to me. Power Node. Power Node's good stuff. But, on the plus side, I get to play a fun game. And I get to play a fun game. I get to finish a game. Because apparently Dead Space is not long in the slightest. Let's see, I'm missing Shell too. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's kind of a given. Shell's in New York for another week and a half. And admittedly, I'm going to go join her fairly shortly. Well, fairly shortly. I leave on Saturday morning next week. Which is part of the reason why I wanted to record this, because I'll have it going up while I'm gone. I feel like if I got close to this, I would be in trouble. I wonder if I could have just walked around down there. I don't know. Oh well. Yeah, autumn and winter blues. Oh yeah. I get really bad seasonal effectiveness disorder. Generally around September. There we go. I'm not going to be the most accurate person ever. Unfortunately. Anyway, up we go. Sweet arm. Sweet dreams are made of these. It's an arm. I'm gonna fling it at somebody. I like... Okay, there. Well... all I need is a victim. I don't actually know if this thing is going to do a whole lot of damage, but still. Gonna give him a hand. I'm going to beat them with this hand. Just like this window. Look at this place. It's such a damn shame EA killed Visceral. Like, imagine if Visceral had kept making these games. Like, already, yeah, sure, the environment outside looks kind of dated. I should probably mention, this is scary shit, so if you're not down for scary shit and spoopy bits, ow. This seems wildly unsafe. Yeah, this might not be the game for people that are afraid of things. It's barely a game for me. I'm mostly cool with this stuff, but not always. Ow. Ow. Jackoffs have considerable aim. I hear another one. Do I? I'm not sure. I want the goodie bits. I'm probably fine with games like this, but... where the hell are we? Was this an elevator or just a rocket? I don't know, that hurt more than I'd like it to, but you know what? It's fine. I forgot about those things. Well, it slowed down. So what else we got around here? What am I hitting? I must have been hitting that railing. That feels somewhat unsatisfying. Can I open... I can open these up. Oh, right. This is the place... this was the game with the messed up kindergarten that gave me nightmares. I remember now. I think one of the reasons why this kind of game is rough on me is... they tend to leave a lasting impression. And I'm not always the most comfortable with said lasting impression. Oh. Guess who should probably be looking around with a flashlight more often? Ow! Shoot. How do I heal? H? V? X? There's gotta be a quick button for healing. Restore health. Press Q. Let's drink me some Healy bits. I think I've got a whole shit ton of things banked, so I'm not too worried. I think I'm good. Yeah, Wanderwood, boom. Wander needs to pay more attention. I think we're done with this area though. Okay, got all of that. Got the obvious ones. Just The not-so-obvious guy got me in the face. Got me right in the ouchies. Were those actual birds, or were those something? I have no idea.
To solar array Sigma 055. Proper identification is required. Please wait here. Watchman Howard Phillips will be with you shortly.
Why is there just birds everywhere? I'm assuming there's supposed to be a canary in a coal mine kind of thing. But, like, this is an excessive quantity of birds to just be, like, leaving around here. If the bird is the word, then there's way too many words. And you know the phrase, brevity is the soul of wit? I think that's particularly poignant here. Okay, so let's look for useful bits. What's in here? Free power node. Just out of that. How do we... I don't remember if I don't think I get the ability to affect my power nodes. I assume I have to do it out of one of these things, probably. Yep. Okay, so we got Ripper Blades and Force Gun. Inventory, safe. If I'm not mistaken, I have a lot of things just sitting... Wow! Why am I so well prepared? I mean, it's a lot of just small medkits and some other things. Okay. Exit that. Check inventory. So I've got health kits. Let's see. I'm not using the Seeker rifle, so I might as well move these. Same thing with Ripper Blades. At some point I'm going to use some of them, but I don't know when. Okay, and I've got a number of... Oh! And C to consume instantly and recharge your stasis device. Oh. I'll keep an eye on that. Hey, power node. Hey, it's too expensive. What else do we have? So, Force Gun's the shotgun. Oh, and it's got like a kind of slug thrower equivalent now. Except for, if I'm not mistaken, there's the DLC Force Guns that are just like, by and far, so much better, so why bother? So, I guess let's go to the safe for... Nope. Let's go to the safe for a second. Yeah, DLC stuff. Yeah, this is right when EA was discovering the glory that is DLC. Might just sell a bunch of this stuff. Now, do I have a Force Gun here? Heavy-duty detonator, javelin gun, flamethrower, ripper, shockpoint ripper, pulse gun. What are these? Seriously? No Force Gun. Huh. You have rippers, flamethrowers. Weird. Oh, there it is. Bloody Force Gun. Extra damage, extra speed. Do I want to grab it? Let's move it. If I remember right, I liked the Force Gun. It was very effective at putting things down and keeping them there. Let's see. Your favorite loadout is Plasma Cutter and the Contact Beam. Contact Beam's a bit difficult to use. Oh god. I probably used it. Oh, it's the charge up to just, like, wreck things. I can only use, like, 2 things at once, or... I don't even remember. Alright, power node. Oh. Wait, I can just keep buying these? Honestly, probably not going to use all of these detonator mines. They were awesome, but, like, eh. I'd rather get power nodes, maybe. The fact that I can just buy an infinite number of those is kind of suspect. But hey! I have no idea how to actually access it. Actually, maybe I do. There were the old, like, upgrade table type things, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, nope, these are not actually openable. Yeah, I need a workbench. I remember now. It's been a little while. So, question. Okay, so I do actually have it equipped. Huh. I don't have a single... Alternating inventory here is weird. It's very much as built for a console game. Okay. Is that the thing to the left of the store? I thought that was something else. Okay. I'm just gonna save over that.
Your rig is not authorized to access this area. Please step away from the door.
No, that's like a vending machine.
Your rig is not authorized to access this area. Please step away from the door.
So it does not want me to get through there. We have that up there. Requires a power cell, but I can't get to it. Oh. Hey. I keep using my weird riveter. Let's try it, at least for a little while. Oh. Text log. Person log, Howard Phillips. Record number 302. I want to go home. Anti claims she didn't get a response to my transfer request, but it's the 5th one. How could there be 5 requests and no response? Surely someone's getting them. Someone's reading them. I hate to admit it, but the loneliness up here really is more intense than I expected. I think it's starting to affect me. The only good news is that Anti claims to have authorized my shipment request, but they're supposed to be arriving later today. Oh, they're supposed to be arriving later today, but I can't believe anything she tells me. I've been asking for so long, it's hard to believe they might actually let me have my birds. Time will tell. Tonight will tell, actually. So the dude got his birds. So the reason why he has so many freaking birds in here, and there was like a whole group that flew out when I first... Wait. Did they fly out or did they get sucked out into space? Because I'm pretty sure we were in hard vacuum there.
Your rig is not authorized to access this area. Please
Okay.
step away from the door.
So I don't think I can... Oh, that's why this gun is awesome. Okay, so that didn't work. Yeah, I guess that's the next step. Get over here. Oh boy, you are not pretty.
Rig authorization recognized. Greetings, Station Watchman Howard Phillips. I hope you slept well.
Come, Howard. I might need you for other things.
Unauthorized visitor detected. Auto defenses activated. Station Watchman Howard Phillips. Please provide verbal access code to authorize your guest.
Oh, wow. He flies like a limp noodle. Howie? Okay, good. Howie's fine. We don't have anything to worry about yet. Come on, Howie. Anything else? Man, when I said he'd help out, I kind of figured I'd just fling him limply at like an enemy. I was not expecting that level of convenience. Of course, I was standing too close to the explosives, but you know what? Whatever. Anything I can do with this? No. You're just kind of mean, aren't you? Everybody here is mean. Wow. That is effective. That is very effective. I hear the music. Round 2, jerk. God damn it, it's using a stepladder to defend itself. Okay. So let's try that again. I'm going this way this time. Nope. Alright. That's how that works. I'm almost out of ammo for this thing, which is a bit unfortunate. I should probably...
Anti-personnel system.
Okay, there's another one. Oh, no, it's the weird babies! Or are they heads? Nope, they're children. There be children on board. And they be the bad babies. Oh. I still hear the music. Which I'm not incredibly... Baby boomers. Haha. Oh, the more literal generation. I hear it. It's probably up there. I don't entirely know. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Attention, Watchman Howard Phillips. Unauthorized engagement of access lift detected. Please respond.
Ow. I don't know how this works. I've forgotten. There we go. That's how it works. Oh, stasis recharge. I should probably use stasis more often. I'm assuming stasis would actually be really helpful. See, the lore for why there's so many babies on all these stations is because they're growing replacement organs for the miners. God, because corporate dystopias creep me out. Alright, round 2. I think we got the lift open, but of course there's going to be more. There he is. And I'm just going to take so much damage in here. Whoop. Turns out stomping him when he's trying to come through doesn't work so hot. I forget about these guys. Yeah, stasis is cheap. Health is expensive. This is True Facts, brought to you by people I should probably listen to. There we go. I think I'm dead. I'm gonna bust it up anyway. Man, they took the spoops to overdrive. Okay. Well, let's upgrade some stuff. Let's see, so my plasma cutter is pretty much good to go. Rivet gun hasn't gotten anything. Bloody force gun hasn't gotten anything. Let's see. So it would take a lot before I can get my next couple air upgrades. TK impalement by 50%. Really should probably grab some of these things. Do I want to use the rivet gun? Yeah, more HP probably would be the smart thing to do. I was actually working on the stasis module, speaking of. Let's see. You're charged by minus 10 seconds. I'm not quite sure what that means. I'm gonna commit those for now. And damn it. What do the points mean? I'm not actually sure. I know, if we're looking at this, duration is 12 points, means 12 seconds. I think energy, I don't know. And, well, no, energy is how many shots I get, and charge, yeah, that one's a mystery to me. Okay, so I don't know if we need another air nodule. I'll grab it if I need it. Yeah, I don't know. See, would Shell jump scare Wander? No. It would take a while. It would take a while for her to get here to jump scare me, and I doubt she's that committed to the idea. You know what? I'm gonna keep going with the stasis module. Yeah, can somebody actually look up what charge does? Because it says by negative 10 seconds, which... I'm very confused as to what that could possibly mean. I'm gonna max that out. And I guess we'll just put another point into that so I can head for the health upgrades. I mean, I certainly have a lot of shots here, so that should help. Oh, can you charge up a stronger stasis blast? Maybe. I think I might have to turn down the sound effects a little bit. They are fairly punchy. Okay. Dang it. Alright. At least that's easy enough. Okay, so what do we got here? Is that a just random free power node? Hell yeah, random free power node. Boop! Just in case. Who's talking to me? Because I thought it was a lady that was talking to me about these things, but I guess not. Alright, well, we got another save spot. And can't break that toolbox. That's fine. It will become friend toolbox.